Everyone is watching Nvidia with revenue seeing triple-digit annual growth. I'm watching copper. Not nearly as sexy, but let me explain. If you watched my last several videos, you saw that AI and data centers have a heat problem. The boom is not just about chips, it's about electricity. A lot of electricity. Goldman Sachs research forecasts global data center power demands could rise by 165% by 2030, compared with 2023 levels. That power does not magically appear. It has to move through real physical infrastructure. And a lot of that infrastructure, you guessed it, runs on copper. A GPU, graphics processing unit, may do the computing, but copper delivers the power that allows it to work. And that is why copper-heavy components are becoming much more important in the AI supply chain. Now, here's where copper sourcing gets risky. China has serious copper manufacturing capacity, especially in places like Yingtang, Jiangxi, often called China's copper capital. Find suppliers there making copper bars, strips, rods, wires, bus bars, terminals, connectors, and other copper-based components. But copper is also one of those products where buyers can get burned pretty badly. A supplier can quote copper, but ship copper-clad aluminum, lower-grade copper, copper-plated steel, or parts that look right but fail conductivity plating or heat-resistant requirements. Its price also adds an additional risk factors for buyers since it's so volatile. Copper components are not decorative. They are carrying power. If the material is wrong, you can get overheating, voltage loss, compliance problems, or field failures. So when sourcing copper components from China, the key is verifying the material, testing the conductivity, checking plating thickness, confirming the actual factory, as opposed to some suppliers selling scrap parts from a gully, and making sure the supplier can repeat the same spec at scale. Nvidia may get the headlines, but the copper-heavy parts that make AI infrastructure work often come through a much deeper supplier network. Contract manufacturers, power system suppliers, cable makers, busbar factories, and lower-tier component manufacturers. If you're sourcing copper components from China and want someone who can help verify the factories behind the quote, leave a comment or shoot me a message at hello@cpgsourcing.com. I'm Jessie with CPG Sourcing, your on-the-ground experts in China since 1978.